So, okay, I'm gonna start it now. All right,
There
so
we go.
it is June 20th, first day of summer. You know, it's a very warm, bright, sunny day. It's the day you're supposed to show up to the Hunters Guild. So y'all get ready. You know, maybe you're excited, maybe you're just like just another day, but you head over to the Hunters Guild and everybody roll a d20 to see what order you get there in.
Roll a
Well,
d20 in roll 20 or
in D&D Beyond.
in beyond?
Cyrus,
What?
you don't have to roll.
Oh,
All right.
Everybody else
uh,
does.
I rolled.
Oh, 14.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay, first roll of the
I
game is a 7. It's not too bad.
There's two
Wait.
sevens.
I
There's 2 sevens. We have a
There's
20.
2 7.
that was
Alright.
All right, rock paper scissors, fools.
No, they'll just show up at the same exact time.
What's that like extension that links?
Don't worry about it. It don't matter.
It sometimes doesn't work anyways.
I would say that shit's working.
Oh.
So it's everybody rolled.
Wait,
Yeah,
am I the
I
only one with a
rolled.
name under my token, or?
I have a name.
I rolled.
No, I see.
a
You only see yours.
20.
Anybody else's
Oh,
rolls?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll
really?
just
Yeah,
go
Go
in
ahead.
and
I
roll 20
clicked
then.
the roll to everyone, and so that went to everybody, right?
Yeah, I see
Okay.
everybody's rolls.
Yeah.
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 I'm just waiting. Oh no. You rolled 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Was this like initiative? Should we just go top down?
Yeah, but you know, I'll start from the highest number. I mean the like 7s.
Low rolling.
Yeah, because then you
Start with
both
a
can
7.
introduce yourself and somebody else will actually be there. Okay, so Calzadot and Druttut. Interesting combo. Okay, yeah, but Calza and Druttut. Let's put Druttut here. Cows here. Okay, you both are heading to the Hunters Guild, and you get to the door at like the same exact time. So you're both like, oops, sorry. Both walking down the street, and you can give a description of your character.
Wait, we're just giving a description?
Yeah, just like introduce what you see. Well, what Calzadot would see.
Calzadot would see a very tall Goliath, who's all pale with a 6-inch bright red mohawk.
And Druttet sees a fairly short, blue-skinned, androgynous-looking person with purple scarlet ponytails and a pretty flashy little jacket.
Okay. You both end up turning at the same time to get into the Hunters Guild.
Drutset will hold the door open.
Oh, I thank you.
Alright. When you both step inside, you see a few other people off to the side over here just kind of waiting around. They don't look too bored or anything, they're just waiting. And then the secretaries who you're both familiar with from when you applied. are sitting behind the desk, and Clarabelle gives a friendly wave. Hi guys. Can I just have you stand over to the side? And she like points to this corner while we wait for everyone else to show up. And good morning. I hope you're having a nice day, a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
Morning.
Clinton, he kind of just looks the same as the last time you saw him. He's just filling out paperwork. And as soon as Clarabelle stops talking to you guys, turns to Clinton and starts talking about her boyfriend.
Mm.
Okay, who's next?
The one with the pronunciation in his name.
Okay. So noun Mooksies,
Bruh.
you're walking down the busy street, heading up to the Hunters Guild. Make your way to the door.
And you see a purple tiefling, pretty nondescript. He's wearing like a coat that's covering most. You can't see like much of what he's wearing underneath it, but you see but underneath you see his pants and his boots, which seem like very worn leather. And it he seems small, but from under the coat it seems like there's there's things poking out from like under the coat that isn't like really him. He's clearly like trying to carry you something that's secretive or that he's showing. And he has like a wooden like face mask that's framing his face, and there's straps underneath. He's also not very tall, since apparently we're all going that.
Okay, so after he steps through the door, Clarabelle stops talking about her boyfriend and turns to you, and she's like, "Good morning. Step over to the side, please." And she points over to Drutut and Calzadot. Just wait for everyone else to show up. And then, almost as soon as she's done talking to you about that, she turns and starts talking to Clinton about her boyfriend again. And up next is Naya.
Yay. She's probably most likely like walking down the street, having it be busy. She's probably handing out her business cards to her casino to people, being like, "Oh, newly open, guys. Come join, come join. Here you go, here you go." As she makes her way down to the Hunters Guild. She's like a yellow tiefling. She's a good height, I'm assuming. Purple hair with a little bit of yellow. Orange eyes. Beautiful, of course. She makes her way.
Right? As you step through the door, Clarabelle gives you like a super friendly wave. She's like, "Hi, Naya. It's so nice to see you again."
Hi, Clarabelle. How's the boyfriend?
Oh, he's great. And she holds out her wrist to show you a bracelet. And she's like, "He just got me this."
Ooh, nice, lovely.
Thanks. You can go wait over to the side over there with everybody else. We're just waiting for a few more people to show up.
Okay. She probably gets close and then makes eye contact when now Mook sees. And like gives him a little wave, being nice at least.
I'll I'll nod you with a nod.
And then, makes it with Calzadot and Juntad as well.
Okay, up next is Ellen.
So Ellen walks in, and what you'll notice first about her um, is that her outfit is kind of thrown together from very mismatched various outfits. Um, seems you may it's um, all of the cloths look nice, even though if maybe a bit dirty. Like she came, like she went through something something rough, you know. On the way here, maybe. She also has no shoes at the moment. And she has this fiery red orange hair. Bright blue eyes. And she's pretty tall. Anyway, so she heads on in.
Clarabelle turns as soon as you enter, and she's like, "Good morning, Ellen.
Good morning.
Hope you're having a better day." And she points over to the corner, and she's like, "You can wait over here. We're just waiting
Yes.
on." She looks down at a piece of paper. Just one more person.
And Ellen asks her real quick. She's like, do you have the armor that I asked for?
Oh yes. And she like kind of nudges Clinton. She's like, "Can you go get that?" And he just kind of looks relieved to not be listening to her talk about her boyfriend. He gets up.
Yeah, so she's up here.
He gets up and like goes into the closet. "So how are you doing?"
I'm ready for this next adventure.
"Oh, I'm sure you'll have plenty of adventures here. This place is great."
Hmm.
After like a minute or two, you feel like he was kind of taking his time back there. Clinton reemerges. He walks over and sets like a bag that has all the everything you need in it on the counter. "Here you go, miss."
Thank you. And she takes it um
Oh,
and puts
Clarabelle points like in this direction. She's like, "There's a restroom over there if you want to get changed."
oh, thank you. And she heads over there to the restroom.
Yeah, it's like
Good.
right here.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So while I'm doing that, everybody else is kind of waiting. Clarabelle goes back to talking about her boyfriend. Now she's
Hey,
complaining about him.
real quick. I have
What?
a question. Your Twitch isn't updating.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, is it bind?
Yeah, we're
I
still at before
screen's
Druttut
frozen.
and
Oh,
there it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I do need
I
to
just
see
wanted
it.
to say that real quick before you get too far.
How far back was it? I had looked away.
It was just before, like they didn't miss much. They just missed like people walking in. That's all it
Yeah, I
was.
was gonna say
Yeah.
the audio and everything was fine. Just
It was just
like
a picture.
yeah,
That's why I
Roll One
recommend
Okay.
just
just
using
showed
the
me and
screen,
Calzadot still outside.
using the screen that you're
Yeah.
working on currently.
I just didn't want them to see stuff, but I guess
No,
I'll do
it's
that.
because it's on
I won't. It's
GM.
fine.
You have to.
If you want me to look away, I'll look away.
Yeah, we can always
No,
look
that's
away.
fine. Just don't be
Okay,
like
okay.
actively staring at the Twitch.
I'm like,
I'll
this is the
peek every
same
once in a
window I
while.
have with
I'm
my
not gonna
character
cheat
sheet.
using it.
I'll peek every
Don't
once in a while. Make
cheat
sure it's
for
smoothly.
reading aloud.
All right, you're good now.
Okay.
Okay, Shane doesn't answer his DMs.
Hmm?
I asked no nothing. Keep going.
Okay. But yeah, Clarabelle's like complaining about her boyfriend to Clinton. Uh, Ellen, you have time to get back now. Seems like you guys are waiting like a hot minute for the last person to show up.
Am I supposed to say if I'm ready?
Sure, you can message me when you're ready.
Oh.
I was gonna give them a minute to talk if they wanted to, but
Oh, all right.
you can message me
Wait
whenever you're ready.
long.
I nudge Druttut and I say, It's a pretty cool weapon you got back there.
Both?
Both. Yeah.
He pulls out both of his weapons to show you.
Oh.
One's a great sword. The other's like just a normal looking spear.
I've never seen a weapon like this before.
Which one are you pointing at?
The sword.
He gets up and he like holds it in front of him in like a stance. Like
Ugh.
swings a little.
I reel back. I reel back.
Clarabelle is like staring at Dretta with his weapon.
Puts her back and just puts one hand up. Sorry.
I'm glad he doesn't know full sentences, but he knows manners.
Okay, Ellen, you probably had time to get dressed by now.
Yeah. Okay. So Ellen comes back out now in the armor and steps up to the group.
I wave excitedly.
Hello there.
Hello.
All right, I'm
Puts
ready.
his hand up in like a wave.
Alright, so
I'm fucking ready.
it's been like a hot minute. The other people are actually starting to look kind of annoyed. Clarabelle is still like she doesn't seem to notice that it's taken a while. She's still talking about her boyfriend. Clinton just looks like he doesn't want to work there. And then finally, somebody shows up, Mr. Hades.
I can start moving.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, I don't bust open the doors, but I open the doors in a very grandest way. And what you'll be able to see, you see a very, very suave gentleman, very well dressed, very smiley. Man walks, every step is filled with confidence. A man, and he kind of looks around, smiling. I hope I didn't keep everyone waiting.
Clarabelle like stops mid sentence about her boyfriend and she's like, "Oh, welcome, Mr. Hades. We haven't been waiting long. You can go stand over here." And she points to this side.
Oh, thank you so much.
And she kind of checks off another name and then like rereads the paper and then looks up at like everyone. And she's like, "Oh, okay. Everybody's here now. Um, the people you're standing around are the people you're gonna be working with.
Oh,
So
joy.
get
And
used to each other."
it's a pleasure to meet you all.
That's rather convenient.
Well, the pleasure's
Yeah.
all mine. It seems like quite the group.
As you guys are kind of like talking, she's just going over and knocking on this door. And then she goes back and sits down.
I also went ahead as a reference. I have a picture of Ellen in the armor that I put in the in-game discussion.
Ooh.
Now that she has the armor.
All right. After like maybe a minute, this door you hear it unlock and open up, and a very like stern looking man steps out. He walks over here and he kind of walks with like a very stiff limp, like he can't bend one of his knees all the way. He steps up in the middle and kind of looks around at everyone and he's like, "Welcome, the Avaricia Hunting Guild. You're going to be working here from now on." Um, sorry, Discord distracted me. uh, hope everybody's having a good day and they continue to work well with each other. You're gonna be working with the people you're standing around, so get used to each other. And then he takes a step forward to look he looks very serious and he's like, I know some of you may have heard of things going on in the Avarician Hunting Guild about scams and whatnot. I want y'all to know that we take these things very seriously. We will have no such business going on here. If I hear even a hint of it going on, you better not show your face in this city again. It's a very kind of short and abrupt speech. He doesn't seem like the talkative kind. And then he just makes his way back towards the office and pauses to look at Clarabelle and he's like, you can give him a tour, give him what they need, and then heads back into his office. How to get rid of that? Okay. Alright, and then Clarabelle, she's like, great guys. Sorry about him. He can be a little, he's just kind of stern and strict. If you all can just follow me, and I'll show you guys around. Clinton looks like the second she leaves the room, Clinton just sighs in relief that he doesn't have to listen to her anymore. Alright, these people follow her too.
They move as a
She
unit.
steps. Listen, I'm not moving all of them individually. Alright, she steps into here, so you guys can look around. She points these books. This is our library. If you need any information ever, you can find some books here. You can find all sorts of creatures. She walks up here. This is our priest. He's actually new today, so um she looks at him and he looks up at you guys and he gives a friendly wave. He's kind of unpacking boxes right now. Morning, guys. And then she starts walking back. If you ever need your weapons blessed for holy damage, or you need holy water or any sort of advice, you can always go talk to him. You see a couple other hunters chilling around. There's some from Ira and this guy looks up, gives you guys kind of a glare, and then she
This was
walks up here. She's like, "This is the clinic. If you're ever wounded, you can come here. You can get health potions." And then she lowers her voice a little bit, and she's like, "The doctor, he may try to charge you, but he's not allowed to do that. So you let him know, okay?" She opens the door and walks in. She's like, "Hey, Dr. Purcell." He's sitting at his desk. He looks up at you guys and waves. He doesn't look too interested in what you guys are doing. He just goes back into his paperwork. Clarabelle
In-
walks around and just shows you guys the the clinic.
Interesting bedside manner.
She walks back out.
He wouldn't make it far in the customer service area.
Yeah.
So a couple these hunters over here, you could tell they're Avarician hunters, and they give you guys a friendly wave. This girl's going through books. There's a sloth tiefling laying on the couch over there with a book over his face. Well, that's everything to show you in here. There is an inn across the street from us called Death Door Tavern. You guys can board for free there. Also, they
Nice.
have other they have other inns in like each city, and you can board for free in each of them. But I believe you do have to pay for food and drinks. There's also some stables connected with our guilds. You get to rent wagons and horses for them for free as long as they return undamaged to the next city. She continues walking back to the reception area, and she's like, "All right, guys, just 1 minute." And like she goes back into the closet. Clinton's like sitting there with his paperwork, and he's just like, "Hey."
Slide Clinton a business card. Being like, I already gave you one, but just in case you need another
He just looks at you.
one.
No, you see the other party, they're kind of just chilling around. You do notice that there's like a floating detached hand like hovering near one of them. Some of them look a little strange. This girl is like looking over at you guys like she's studying you all.
Stranger than us?
They just seem a little mismatched. Like, there's an odd number of people. Alright, and then after like a minute, Clarabelle walks back out and she has like an armful of capes. She walks over and sets them on the counter in the two
Oh
piles.
no.
There's like a pile of long capes and then a pile of like short, like half capes. She's like, "All right, everybody can get one of these capes. Um, in the winter, we do offer thicker capes, so just drop by around then and you can get a warmer cape." And she like picks up one of the half capes and like holds it up, and you see the hunter's like emblem on the back of it. It's like a black cape with a gold trim. She's like, "You don't have to wear these, but you do get to represent the Hunters Guild while you're wearing them. So make sure you're on your best behaviors." And then she also sets out a pile of these like necklaces. And she's like, "We also have these that you're supposed to wear at all times. And if anything were to ever happen, there's always, there can be deaths in the hunter guilds. We can use these to find out what happened and give your family some closure. Just when you put them on, just press your finger into the what's it called? Like the pendant part." She also sets those on the counters like next to the cape, just for like everybody to walk up and grab their own. All right, and I think that's about it. Once you guys have everything you need, I'll give you guys your jobs. Your first jobs. All right,
That's fine.
so
I'll head on first. I'll grab a half cape and
mhm.
the you said it was a necklace or a
Yeah, it's like a necklace with like a not really a coin, but like it looks like a coin,
mhm.
and there's like a strange symbol on it. You see that like she kind of points at it when you pick it up, and she's like, "Just place your thumb there."
Do I recognize this symbol? It's not like the emblem of Avaricia, is it?
No, it's like it kind of looks like the Hunter's Guild symbol.
Oh, but it's different.
And no, it's the hundred. Sorry, it's the Hunter's Guild symbol.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll prick my thumb against it.
Yeah, when you do that, it kind of like glows. It glows for a second, and then like it goes back to normal. If you've seen other hunters, you've probably seen them like wearing these. They're
Hmm.
basically like magic dog tags.
Being
Okay.
tagged.
Hmm. All right. Well, I mean, not one to stand on pomp and ceremony, so I'll head on back.
Alright, these guys over here, they like kind of one by one grab their shit. I mean, their stuff. Sorry, Twitch.
I'll grab mine. I'll get a half one.
Half cape.
And then the necklace.
Ellen gets full cape.
Alright.
I'll get a half one.
Dreadhead's gonna grab a full cape.
Okay.
Grab the necklace and go back.
Does this come in any other style?
Not besides our winter one. No, I'm sorry.
Color, maybe?
No, they're all. It's supposed to be
Ah.
more uniform. I'm sorry, sir. You don't have to wear them, but it's more
It is
for
okay.
formal events and such.
I understand. I will abide. I'll take a half cape.
All right. And she kind of pushes the thing closer to you.
I think I'll put my thumb on.
No, the like stack of the short
Oh.
capes.
Thank you.
Oh, and don't forget your necklace.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Once everybody has, like, their cape and their necklace, he gets out these two folders. This girl walks up and she hands her one of the folders, and then she looks at you guys and she's like, "All right, I have your job right here." She holds up the folder for anybody to take.
I'll grab it. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'd like to nudge Drutta.
Huh? He'll look over at you.
Do I know where? Okay, wait. Do I know where he is, or where he's from? Sorry, is what I meant. Because I
Yeah,
work with a Goliath.
You're familiar that most Goliaths are from like the mountains of.
Okay, so I don't exactly, but I could possibly.
Yeah, it's like very, very likely that
You know the
where he's
general
from.
area.
Okay. My big friend, are you by chance from a mountain?
Yes.
Is it by the city Pride?
Okay, can you guys
Scratches his
see
head for a
these?
second.
Yeah.
Think?
All right, that's what's in the folder.
Oh, I got two things.
Trying to
Oh, there's
pick
two things. Oh.
Yeah, I got two. Am I
victim.
supposed to have two?
Yeah,
I was about to say if I'm not, I'm sorry.
that's like the information you have on your first job.
Victim is a merchant tiefling, an older male penis, late 40s. He was stabbed 27 times in a strange and granted us story. It was granted to the brand but nothing has been stolen as of now. No witness.
Wow. Enunciate.
Huh?
Enunciate. If you're gonna read it out loud, read it for the
You didn't
I'm
class.
reading it
understand that?
myself.
Nah. Read it to the class.
I'm
Come
reading
on.
it myself.
Read it to the class.
I understood that.
I hand you the folder. Come on.
You hand me. Okay.
Oh.
Seems to be a murder in the
Still
black
doesn't read
market.
it.
Victim is a merchant tiefling, an older male appearing to be in his late 40s. Oh, quite old. He has been stabbed 27 times. Oh, that's quite crazy. And a strange symbol has been carved into his stomach. His cart has been ransacked, but nothing appears to have been stolen. As of now, no witnesses have come forward. We have no further leads. When the symbol on his body was discovered, this case was determined to belong to the Hunters Guild. No one has arrived to claim the victim's body, so it was taken to the
Mortician.
Mortician on Mercator Street. The cart has been left how it was found with guard Hale. Is that how you say that? Hale?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hail?
Standing by to make sure nothing is disturbed. And that's by guard Jeff Norman.
And then there's that carving.
Ugh, that's gruesome.
It looks like an eye and a wing. And wings. Interesting.
Is nobody familiar with this?
I would like to roll a perception on the symbol.
Sorry, what are you trying to do, Alex? What are you rolling to
I
do?
was doing a perception check on the symbol that had been carved to see if I could discern anything from it.
Okay. Sure, roll perception.
Okay.
The first one of the campaign. Let's see it.
Yeah, the first real roll.
15. 15. I'm going for 15.
15.
15.
Oh, you got a 15?
Yeah, I got a 15.
Oh, I was in the wrong tab. My bad. Okay. You don't really recognize it. You kind of feel like it looks like it resembles some like family sigils kind of, but you don't really know anything about it.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to roll a history check to see if I've seen it somewhere before? Or
Yeah, you can roll history.
Fucked up.
what?
I can't get it off my screen now.
Oh, only 13.
Yeah, you don't. You like kind of feel the same thing that it kind of looks like a family symbol, but you don't know like whose.
Almost
We don't.
like a crest.
We don't.
Yeah. You don't recognize who it is, but it looks a little similar to like some family crests.
We don't know the name of the guy who died.
No one else came to claim
Not
the
at the
body.
moment.
Merchant tiefling.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I wrote it in the note, but like you do know where he was killed. There's like an address on there of like where to go.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we have a lead.
Yeah, Mercator Street.
That's where they took his
That's
body.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's where the
That's if you want
mortician.
to look
Yeah,
at the body.
morgue.
Yeah, the body like he was killed like in the black market. Um Naya would like be familiar with like the area he
Like the
was
street
found.
he was found.
Yeah, like
Hold up.
you see the
So
address and you know like where to go.
okay.
So we could either go to see his body or the address.
Yeah, you could see where he was killed or see his body.
I
Hmm.
know where well, I know where he was killed. I know the street.
You familiar with the street?
Yeah. I go
Do you
there
frequent it?
sometimes. Most of my days when I'm not doing anything else.
Is it dangerous?
Well, do you think the black market would be dangerous?
I mean,
Comes with the name, doesn't it?
Of
yeah.
course. Just make sure, stick to yourself. Don't bump into anyone suspicious. Check your pockets when you can.
Well, if we got this huge man next to us, I don't think we have to worry too much.
You'll be surprised.
Project
sure
gives
he
a
would-
thumbs up.
Just like in the picture.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep.
Yeah, just like his token.
With a big smile.
A
Yeah.
big smile.
Alright, so are you guys gonna head to that area?
Seems
Yeah.
like a good place to start.
I
Okay.
agree.
Oh, it's but before we leave, Mrs. Dungeon Master, the other hunter party, the one to the right, they were given the
Yeah.
same job.
No, they have a different one. You kind of hear
Okay.
them like talking about a library.
Mm.
They sound like they got something boring.
Well, they gotta do research before they go out, maybe.
Oh
We're
wait,
getting the
that's
benefit of the.
wait, Alan, that's a good suggestion. Maybe we could research the library is here. No, maybe we could research that symbol.
If there's any families with the sigil.
That's true. We could look.
Nobody
I guess
moves.
I'll walk over
Nah.
and see if I can find any dirt on this symbol.
Okay. But what would you roll to find a book? Perception?
Perception,
I don't know.
investigation.
What do you
Yeah,
think is the most appropriate?
I
Yeah,
think perception.
You
To
want me to
find
roll
like a book
perception?
of yeah, to find like a book of like family names and stuff.
Oh,
I believe in you now. You got this.
yeah, yeah. I feel like that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna help
I'll,
him look through books.
I'll roll a perception check. Come on, no whammies.
Rotette may drop the goddamn
Hey,
bookshelf, bro.
18.
Nice.
Okay. No, you find it pretty quickly. You see like just a book of like family names.
Like a registry or a ledger
Yeah, it's
of the
like a
notable families in the city, or
yeah, basically that.
okay, but none of the symbols match the one we have.
Oh, like you're reading through the book?
Yeah, I'm looking for the.
Okay.
I'm trying to investigate the symbol. Maybe there's like something that's similar, or maybe like some old historical family.
Yeah, okay, so you scan through it for a little bit and then you finally see a similar like it's a lot more neat looking than the sketch you guys got.
I'll hold the sketch up towards the book as well so you can see, like, compare both of them.
Yeah.
Let me just find the name real quick. I forgot
Oh,
the name.
I
Yeah,
heard
yeah, Mrs. Dungeon Master. Where's the lore?
Listen,
I
I
heard,
have a
I
lot of
heard a
lore I
cat.
have to. Oh, that was Ellie.
Where's the lore?
Aw.
Ellie. Oh, where is their name? Sorry, I lost their name somewhere. Oh, okay, so it's very fuck Verdithas. So
What the
I'll
Did you just tell me the spelling?
Yeah, did you just
yeah,
cast a spell on me?
I'm
No,
gonna
no. Could
type
you just
it
tell me
out
the
in
spelling?
chat.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, thank you. The first thing that goes in my notes. I haven't wrote anything else.
Yeah, it was a weird name. I couldn't remember it.
Where did you put this?
In the roll 20 chat.
Verdithath? Verdithas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Verdithas. I'm gonna also
Vertitas.
put it in in Discord.
Does this book that I'm reading now, is it just like a registry, like a list, or does it have like a short description of the family? Or would I have to look for a different book?
Um, you see like just like the crest, the name, and then like the last known address of the family.
Does
Which would be
since I'm being in the city of Greed, will I know like at least where the street will be?
You do okay, so you see the address and you know it's like in the more rich part of like the city. Um,
I just not
you like
not sure where.
yeah, like you know it's in the rich area. You don't know like exactly
Okay.
where, but you do like know it.
And the Hunters Guild's in the poorer areas or in
It's
the
like
mid.
in one of the it's like in between kind of.
Okay.
You also know like you don't recognize the name. Like you may it doesn't sound like super like familiar.
Providence, basically.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that
not
much
like it's
importance, possibly.
yeah.
I haven't seen this name that much before.
but no, you can take this to this address.
Nope. I can only get you the black market one. This one we'll have to try and find ourselves.
Alright then. Well, we've got a name at least.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely no more than we did before.
is there a map here? In any of these
A
books, is there a
map.
map of like the city of Greed?
You don't see just like maps lying around there, but there's like You think you could probably like ask for one at the reception desk?
Oh, Isabel,
Ain't this your city?
you wanna fight
Hi,
me?
Naya. Yeah, you notice also like the other party's already gone by the time you come back.
The hand's still
Hey,
there.
Naya.
You have a map. I forgot. I don't remember where this place is.
Oh, a map? Of course. And she like opens some drawers and rummages through them and then pulls out like a map scroll,
Mhm.
hands it over to you.
Okay, thanks. I
Here you
appreciate it.
go.
Tell your boyfriend I said hi.
Thanks.
I got a map. What was the address?
Okay, so you can see it on Discord if you go to like Avaricia under Guild Library. Scroll all the way up. I'll pin it.
Oh, the map.
Yeah, this is like the map. But yeah, you see like the name of you can figure out how to get there now.
Okay, so for me to understand, the grayer areas are the poor region, right? And then like what the blue is like the mid, and the green in the center is the rich area.
The blue, okay, so the green, that's the Lord's house.
Okay.
Like that big area of green.
Okay.
The fenced off one.
Yeah. The blue, that's the rich area and like where most of the shops are. And then the gray is just like the poor area.
Okay. So he'll be around the blue area. Well, of course.
Yeah, it'll be in like one of the blue areas.
Okay.
Like I don't have like a specific spot on the map. It's just you know how to get
Wow,
there
wow.
now.
You don't know exactly where he is. Interesting.
You know he's like on a rich block of like houses.
Okay. But at least we have a map and we have the address, so
Yeah.
okay. I'll probably like mark it on the map so we don't need to try and yoink the book.
Right. Okay, so where are you guys heading first?
We never agreed on where.
Oh, okay.
So it's either what
We
The
can go to the
scene,
Black Dog National
mortician,
Park.
the scene,
scene.
the body, or now this other address?
the
Yeah.
address of the family from the crest.
I think we should go to the body first, like, or not the morgue, but where he died.
Scene of the
The scene
crime.
of the crime.
Yeah,
The
the scene
wagon
of the crime, the
with
wagon.
Yeah.
what Guard Hale should be there.
Sir Hale.
hmm
Well, if we're
I think
going
that would be our
there,
best starting.
okay, follow me.
Sure, we can go there.
Sounds like a plan.
As you're leaving, Clarabelle waves at everyone. She's like, "Bye guys, good luck. Stay
See ya,
safe."
Clarabelle.
Solving a murder. How exciting!
It's a murder mystery.
All
Just
right.
like the books I read.
We step outside. It's give me 1 minute. Now like, follow, and subscribe, or now Mooksy will hunt you down.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want, but what I do know is that I possess a certain set of skills I've carefully honed over a long career, and I'm not afraid of using it on those of you who don't like and subscribe.